King Charles will spend his first Christmas as monarch at Sandringham, in a return to the traditional royal family gathering in Norfolk. He is expected to be joined by the Queen Consort and wider family, as they mark the first festive period since the death of Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen spent 32 Christmases at Sandringham, the private home of generations of British monarchs. But due to the pandemic she spent it at Windsor Castle in the last 2 years. In 2020, the Queen spent the holiday with the Duke of Edinburgh, separated from the rest of her family during lockdown. Last year she was joined at Windsor by the now King and Queen Consort, after last-minute plans to return to Sandringham were cancelled over concerns about rising cases of the Omicron variant. The Queen also cancelled her traditional pre-Christmas lunch for extended family at Windsor Castle. But this year the King will host members of his wider family, in what is expected to be a return to a traditional royal Christmas. Buckingham Palace has not confirmed who will be attending, but the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are usually among those gathered. The couple went ahead with plans to spend Christmas in Norfolk in 2021, joined by some members of the Middleton family. The royal Christmas also usually features a morning trip to the local church, St. Mary Magdalene Church, and greeting locals. This is usually followed by a family lunch with turkey and all the trimmings. The King is also preparing to record his first Christmas broadcast, during which he is expected to reflect on the loss of his mother and her legacy as the longest-serving monarch the country has ever known. Traditionally, the family sits down to watch the televised address at 1500 hours o'clock GMT on December 25. Sandringham House has been the private home of British monarchs for more than 160 years. The late Queen celebrated the eve of her Platinum Jubilee there just 7 months before her death. After she died, members of the public left floral tributes at the gates of the Norfolk residence, which held a special place in the Queen's affections. Locals said they considered Her Majesty a neighbour, having seen her in the area and attending St. Mary Magdalene Church.